This morning we used Pebbles. She's a 3/4 border collie, quarter pit from Bill Birch, making a fun little dog to work and be around. Here we have a group about 150, 160 commercial females that came from our co-op herd last week, was weaned earlier that week. And they're right here where we weaned them. And so what we're going to do is we're bumping them out of here. And we're going to take them to some bigger pasture, let them have more real estate to develop them on. And I'm not telling Pebbles very much. I deleted the volume off of this video just because I got Buck and Sadie on the floor behind me. And I keep talking to them more than I'm even saying anything to Pebbles. So right there, she got out in front of that calf and squared back up with them and put him back where she needed to be. She's doing that all on her own. I'm not talking to her very much at all. I'll give her a walk up every once in a while when she starts kind of waiting too long. She's making a heck of a hand, especially right now during our busy time. She's been helping a lot with gathering, moving cattle around. We're rotating pastures. So she's been doing a top-notch job of helping us out. And these are fresh cattle. This is the second day of seeing the dog. Yesterday I came in here with Buck and Sadie and started introducing them to a dog a little bit, and they was awful curious just like they are this morning. And a lot of people will look at this and think we may need to kick it up here and let's get done with what we got to do here and get on to the next project. But these are fresh heifers. All these females will make replacement heifers or be sold here on the ranch as breds, or they'll be with us for the next 8 years, and so 8 to 10 years. And so we really want to teach these cattle to walk off and handle properly. We don't want them running around, or if not, you got a bunch of broken noses and broken jaws or broken legs, and then all we got is a cull that we're not gonna get nothing for at the local stockyard. So we want to properly handle these cattle and show them that the dog is here to move them around and go easy about it. Pebbles is a nice one to do it with. She rates cattle naturally real well. She knows where she needs to be on cattle. She reads the situations. That's what we like a lot about her, is for a quarter pit, how natural she is. These females, a lot of them's already moved up the gate. I'd say probably 80, 90 heads already moved up the hill and went out the gate up top, and they got this last big drag right here, just being curious about it. So I'm taking my time and just letting them slowly move off the dog pressure. And if they run, I will down her every once in a while. I don't want her to go with them. I want her to just ease up the hill. Which Pebbles, she does a good job. She never really gets in a hurry. Right here, I'm trying to readjust my light. It's hard to see. Sorry about that. The gate we're going out of is up this hill and right into the sun. And so I started recording and didn't even think about it. So I'm playing with the light on my phone, trying to get it to readjust. But we just wanted to show y'all how we're dog breaking and bumping some fresh replacement heifers, future replacement heifers around. We're going to take them a little piece down the road. But I just made this short video showing we don't get in a rush with these heifers. We want them calm, cool, and collective. So what we're doing right now is just putting the foundation handle on them. So when they're middle-aged cattle with calves on their side and we're rotating them around, they already know how we're trying to handle them. They know we're not out there to hurt them. Makes the day a little bit successful. And And you can see these heifers, they are kind of bouncing. Every time one gets bit, they do kind of bounce up the hill a little bit, but they'll stop, kind of look back, trying to figure out what the heck happened, or they'll ease back down the hill to Pebbles. And she does a good job about not going after him. She knows to kind of sit back and relax. And they'll kind of flow back down to her, and eventually they start walking up the hill, and that's when she'll start rating right behind them, easing them towards the gate. We sure do like a lot about this little female. She does a lot of things right. She's still learning a good bit. She has a big motor in her, but she also, in these type of situations, she's pretty easy with it. She knows not to put too much pressure. And those cattle, they bump back up that hill, and I actually stopped the video, but they go up there and stop again, and we just keep going towards that gate up there. But this is us dog breaking some replacement heifers.